All right, looks like we're good. Welcome to the stream this morning. Got a lot going on, boys. The music's a tad loud in my ear. We're not going to stream on the vertical stream today, boys. What's up, Maddie? Durner NFL, what's up, man? We can let you 1 versus 1 today. We're doing some playing in for a tournament coming up. We got big announcements to make. Hang tight with me, boys. I gotta turn this music down a little bit. It's driving me nuts. Guys, let me know if that's too quiet. Talking to Maddie or me, my team's looking beastly, baby. Beastly. I was up late last night, boys. I got the college football 26 beta and I was grinding on it a little last night. Let's see here. If I can ever get into the Madden game. I'll show you my lineup. All right. You can see we got Drake May finally. We got Stevenson, McCaffrey, and Smith. Wide receivers, Drake London, the best slot in the game. We got Johnny Wilson. We've made up DK Metcalf. Got Ted Hendricks, Goddard, and Sam Laporta. Larry Allen, right tackle. Sheriff, right guard. Center, Bruce Matthews. Alan Faneca, left guard. And Will Campbell is our left tackle. Defensively, we've rebuilt the middle of our defense. We have Williams and Williams at our defensive tackles. We got Fridge Perry, the Fridge, Hassan Reddick at left end. We have Brock Bowers, Eric Stokes, and Anthony Adams at corners. The closer, John Lynch, Jesse Bates at safeties. We built Joe Flacco, left outside linebacker. Matt Milano, right outside. We got Quay Walker, middle linebacker, and Tremaine Edmonds. Special teams, we have our 2 kickers. We got Christian McCaffrey as a kick returner. Specials, this is our slot offense and nickel defense. Pretty good team. Still probably won't help me win, but... All right, Maddie, we'll see you in a little bit. Noodles, what's up, brother? Falcon. Yeah, I know, the kind of crazy. Well, we got us a nice a sponsor. Apparently, I need to fix his name, though. I think I put it on the flyer wrong. I'll have to fix that later. But we have, let me see if I can pull it up here. Got a big announcement. All right. I'm tired as hell, boys. I was up late last night grinding that college football game. All right. Let's see. We have a tournament. Muttcoin Zach is sponsoring. It's extra crispy today. Thank you, sir. I decided not to stream to the vertical one. Hopefully that helps. So, we have a sponsor for our next tournament. I got all kinds of ideas. I started working on a bracket. Of course, you regulars are already in, but we're going to have a play-in. We're going to have 4 play-in games. In fact, let me see if I can pull up the bracket. I got rid of my bookmarks so people don't see what all I'm looking at all the time. Let's go ahead and jump into my Madden links here. This isn't oops. This isn't set in stone yet. This is just a mock-up one. So we'll have 20 teams allowed into the tournament. We're going to have 4 play-in games here, and then everything else is going to line out. So we're going to get some guys from the other Facebook group I joined. Hopefully these guys that I got on here will all come back and play. Any of you new guys or ones that haven't played before, Durner, like you, if you want to get in, it's going to be June 28th. And we're going to rock it hard. So my idea is to maybe simulcast games on other people's channels. So anybody that'd be willing to host some games, let me know. I'm sure I'm going to have to go over all this again at some point, but this is what I'm working on so far. This is just a mock-up so far from people we've had in. Just kind of mocking things up. I will not be playing in this tournament because it wouldn't be right. So why the hell did I go out of there? So keep that in mind. What played so bad it pissed you off? Yeah, you weren't the same dude there. What's up, dude? Be cool. All right, man. Here it is, boys. So I'll go over it a couple times today while we're streaming, but if anybody wants to do some play-in games today, of you guys that haven't already been in a tournament, let me know and we'll start a play-in bracket right now. But I plan on doing some play-in brackets the next 2 weeks. So we'll get everybody here. Obviously, you guys that have played before are going to be put in first. So this is a mock-up I've done so far what the tournament's going to look like. So 20 teams total. And the big thing, first place gets 2 million coins. Second place gets 1 million coins. And 2 of you guys of the 20, I'm going to pick and I'm buy you a copy of the Madden 26 game. So I was excited to announce that. Good stuff. I've done some work on the team here. I was just showing the lineup a little bit ago. Oh, by the way, guys, if I created a Discord server for the tryouts or to sign up for the tournament. Yeah, David, you can join us, but you got to play in because I don't think you've been in a tournament before. So we can have you play in a play-in tournament. Let's see. Anyway, the tournament's going to be the 28th, so if guys make damn sure you can play that day. I know it's out a little ways, but we're going to have to pull this off a little differently with a different twinge to it. I'm going to make a new invite here. Yeah, it won't let me do it right now. I got it linked. Actually, I know where I can get it. God damn it, I just shut off my Discord. I'm not in there enough. There we go. Okay. I do like Xbox. I switched a few years ago from PlayStation to Xbox. What's up, dude? Welcome back, man. We got, hopefully you'll jump in the next tournament. You got an automatic in if you want there, Murky. Let's see, I forgot what I was going to look at here. Actually, right here, I made a Discord right here on Mutgeezer.com. That'll link you right to it. So join the Discord if you can, or sign up by email. The rest of you guys that are normals, I will already put you in. All you gotta do is tell me that you want in. I will go ahead and drop the Discord right here. Or sorry, taking care of some housework here. We have the website. We just had it chilling, huh? All right, so keep an eye on that. Follow me. If you guys can help me on my YouTube channel, it drops, being the game's about over this year, the views are dropping like crazy. It's getting a little discouraging. All right, David. Would you be interested in playing in today? What we can do, if we can get another person that wants to challenge. Let's see. I think Durnar NFL was looking for a game today too. Hopefully we can get some more people in here pretty quick and we can get some of this rocking. I see we got several of you in here, so don't be bashful, boys. Speak up. So there you go. Well, you placed second last time. You're already in, though, brother. This is going to be shared into a Facebook group that the sponsor runs. So once we get that, there's a bunch of guys over there that play tournaments and stuff all the time. So I'm hoping that will balance out for the rest of us guys, but we'll see. We can, this little gadget I found is pretty cool. What was that little, at the Discord popping off? Damn it, I'm not used to that thing. So playing 1, single elimination, Madden 25. We're doing this shit on the fly, boys. I know it's not the most entertaining, but this tournament's going to be fucking sick. We're going to be doing them all throughout Madden 26, so in the early days when we're all running gold teams, those tournaments I foresee being really good. Sounds good, bro. You guys know anybody else that wants in? The only reason I want to do the play-in so we can get that other group a chance to play in. So what do you say, David? I know you've been here many times before. You want to play a game today? Or we'll wait and see if anybody else shows up. We'll get this bracket set up. And then we can add people. We'll try to get 4 games today. So as we're waiting for that, I guess I'm not showing my screen. The whole time I'm thinking you guys are seeing the bracket I'm building. I got a 4-team bracket ready to go if we want to run some playing games today. We'll see who else shows up and see who wants to play. I got to advertise all over the place, so let's go ahead and see how things roll out here. I'm going to pull up something else and check it real quick before we get rocking here. All right. I got to make sure I fix this guy's... What'd I do wrong? I don't get it. I see things popping off all over the place. All right, I'll talk to him later. Let's get the stuff rolling here. All right. Yeah, I got a lab session set up in the Discord too. The problem is work's been killing me, man. I don't know if labbing's going to be that all entertaining on the stream. That's the problem. So, and I'm up late, boys. I was playing the College Football 26 beta last night. I can't really say anything about it because they can ban your whole channel if you talk too much about it, but whew, the camera motions in that game are crazy. I was playing as Georgia State, playing another team, and I don't know if it was the crowd noise or what, but the whole camera would be like shifting on me and shit, and it wasn't doing just like the shake. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but I don't know if I like it as an old guy. It's kind of discombobulating. You guys want games, huh? Well, I guess me and Falcon are going to jump into a game and do a little battle for a few minutes here. David, who else asked me? Derner NFL, if you're still in here. There's a couple of you here on Facebook. Let me switch over my screen. All right. I did start, like I said, a server over on Discord for doing lab. It's called Lab Work. So if we guys can get together and play sometime and do some labbing, there is one in there. Any of you guys can use it anytime you want. So we can all lab together. Alright, let's get shit moving here. Like I was showing earlier, I made some adds to the team. So we got DK Metcalf added to the team. Let's see, on defense, we rebuilt the whole middle of our defense. Added Leonard Williams. We got Joe Flacco, Edmonds, Walker, and Milano. We got Chubb and Carter for rush sub-ins. Team's looking good. Got our kickers and punter up to 99. Now I just got to learn how to play. I'm not going to lie, I'm going on 3 hours of sleep, so. Got 3 times that why they're so expensive. I heard somebody say earlier they were expensive. Let's go look at them. Yeah, I don't know what day I'm going to have off. Sunday, definitely not, because I got to load. Thursday, I never know until the day of, so that's why I have such a hard time getting together. I've been working a lot lately, which sucks. DeMarcus Ware, let's take a look at him. He's limited, though, so not anybody I'm going to be picking up. So he's got Fearmonger baked on. To get 1, 2. Yep, you're right. He gets 3. Holy crap. Those cards aren't going to be cheap. It would have been a good time to save your tokens. Which I did. On one of the teams. I don't remember which one. I don't even remember Earl Thomas coming out. Damn, I'm falling behind here. What else? I can't remember. There was another Cabo. You said Renfro. Why don't they put these fuckers in order? There he is. Yeah, I know. That's what they're trying to suck you in for. Spend more coin or money before rookie premieres. So we got Acrobat baked on, and he gets 3 abilities. That's nuts. Renfro's cards always play good. Are they flipping for that? Really? Wow. People are nuts. Just go build a set yourself. Let's see. Renfro was a base card. We had Marcus Ware as a limited. Who were the other 2? I'm already forgetting. Let's see. Let's go through this here. I want to get Allstott sometime. Let's see. Was it Marcus Allen? No, that was last week, right? God damn, I wish they'd put these in order. Oh, Willie Rofe was the other one. Oh, that could be... Does he get Vanguard? We got to get a new left tackle, right? I like Campbell's cards. So he gets baked on Nasty Streak, Vanguard, Secure Protector, All Dare, Omniscient. Wow. Okay. This card is pretty cracked up. Holy shit. And you can get it for free. So, I believe, if I remember correctly, I might have enough tokens. I think I might pick up Willie. I need, no, I'm not quite there. I need, what, 7 more? What do I got sitting out here? Oh, what do you know? I got 3 more, so I'm going to be short. I'll be picking him up, though. That's a good card. Willie Rofe is a beast in real life. Love that guy. He was such a good player. I'm not sure. Maybe I got enough challenges left to actually get it. Oh, what do we got in here? Just 1. Shit. I'm going to be like 1 fucking short. Bear with me, boys. I'm going to knock these out real quick. Need to perform a spin and gain yards. We can do that. Oh, yeah, he was a stud. We need to pop off a spin with Stevenson. This Drake May card's worth every fucking penny of the coins I paid for him. Every penny. In fact, I haven't practiced with him against people yet. I guess I shouldn't really say that, but... Alright, don't allow a touchdown, get a sack, get a tackle. These are my favorite kind. Once I pick him up, I'll have Vanguard on left and tackle and guard. The right tackle one's a sneaky one. That one's expensive. Using Brady? I have Brady one probably fun too, though. We need to just get a sack and get this one over with. God damn it. They have sack for one of them, and then they go and make it so they run the ball all the time. How many fucking challenges are there? Score a touchdown. Throw 2 bullet passes, or a bullet pass. We can do that too. Things are kind of slow today. I think everybody's kind of chill, you know. I got to make sure I get this shit. You guys want to share that stuff everywhere. I'm gonna make sure I got the Mutcoin Zach on the flyer right. He told me to fix it, but I don't see what's wrong with it for sure. Our boy Nate's not in here. He's the one that put me and Zach together. He's gonna help me plan some stuff out. So hopefully Nate will pop in here later. Oh, he's 5 AP. I was wondering what the catch was with that one. I'll show you Drake in a minute. I just love it. The dots one really does make a difference because on one of the other teams I have Trevor Lawrence with dots, and he's super fucking accurate. So this will leave us one short, I think, which sucks. Oh no, might be perfect. Okay, hold on. We might be getting Rofe. Token. Okay. We might add the big boy right today. I think he's worth it. I hate when it jumps out of there like that. My boy Noodles got some done already. He's on it. I gotta clean some stuff up in here. Not a lot, though. Gotta finish my Rising Star solos. Get Cooper DeJean up all the way. So, it's either just enough or one short. Let's go find out. So far, I've been using a lot of our stuff on Ultimate Legend lineman, it seems like. Where in the fuck? Why do you got to go to the program? It's the newest one out today. Put it up on top, damn it. I think it should be just enough. Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, Maddie, what's up, buddy? Redeem. We're going to pick up Willie Rofe today. Willie. That Renfro is probably pretty good, too. What way they got these going? Oh, they're actually in order this time? Usually, seems like when I open this pack, they're all over the place. We already got Faneca. There's Willie. Renfro, that is a good one, man. But the lineman, you can't go wrong. He does, yeah. I'm watching you play with him the other day is what made me decide to pick him up. I'd been wanting to, but I was saving my coins for Rookie Premier, and I was like, you know what? To hell with it. All right, Willie. Vanguard, of course. I'm a runner. Got to be Vanguard. Secure Tackler. Yes, sir. Linchpin. I think I got a linchpin already. I don't care about that. I'm going to go all day. What else we got in here? Oh my God. That 4 of them? Edge Protector. Yeah. Okay. Post up. He's going to be beastly. Going to get everything. Why not? We double team a lot on the edge, especially. So, Polar Elite. I don't really pull with my tackles a lot, but we'll put it on him. What the hell? And he can play right tackle too, of course. Kansas City or New Orleans? I don't think I have any New Orleans players on my team, so we'll switch it. I forgot he played for them. All right, new left tackle, boys. This team's getting good. Now, if its owner just knew how to play. I was hoping they'd knock the down to 15 or something for tokens. What's up, Jackin? Okay, Will Campbell's going to be sellable. I like that card, though, so I'll probably keep him, to be honest. We're not hurting for coins yet. Hey, we got a play-in tournament. You interested in playing into a tournament for the 28th? Get a chance to win 2 million coins. Josh Simmons, you're out, buddy. All right, Willie the man. Maybe we'll play Campbell at right tackle. I don't know. Larry Allen's pretty good, though. Here's what I put on Drake May, boys. Of course, he's got dots, bazooka, angry runs. I got gunslinger, evasive, steamroller, master tactician, pass lead elite, and Truz. Pretty good. I'm really liking the line. So we got Vanguard, 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 Vanguard. He'll have Vanguard when I'm done with him. Tony, what's up, bro? No tourney today, but I got one coming up that I'm hoping you're going to join. Let's see. We're going to do some play-in stuff, but also let me switch my screen back here. I will show you what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it already. We got a tournament coming up the 28th. This is a big one. We have a sponsor at Mutcoin Zach. He's a good dude. He's very safe at delivering coins. Probably the best in the business. He going to be 2 million coins for first place, 1 million coins for second, and 2 of you guys are going to be picked at random that play in the tournament to get a copy of Madden 26 for free. So make sure I already put you in, to be honest with you, Tony, so I figured you'd want to play. So I got a mock bracket going right now. This is going to be a play-in tournament. So go back home here. This is a mock-up tournament we have so far. This isn't set in stone, but we're going to do 20 teams with 4 play-in games. So I'm also going to have some play-in tournaments where you guys can get into the tournament, into a play-in game or whatever. So we got some open spots. We got a lot of guys going to be joining. So if you want in, hit me up on Discord. I just created a place over there, a tournament tryout or sign up place over there in Discord. I just shared the link a little bit ago. So it's also here, mutgeezer.com. We'll share it again right now. I encourage you guys, if possible, to join that so it's easier to communicate with everybody there. So it's either there or let's do this again. You can find all the stuff here at mutgeezer.com. So I encourage you guys to sign up, especially the guys that have been with me for a while. You're in already. Any of these guys that you see on the screen here, you have an invite into the tournament. This, like I said, is just a mock-up to show me what it would look like. So my hopes is to have 4 or so play-in tournaments with some people. If that don't work, then we'll just add people to it. But right now I got, it kind of mocked in to see what it would look like. Anyway, enough of that shit. You guys are awesome. You'll see it as you come along. You all follow me on my other content. So if you know anybody that wants to play at a chance for 2 million coins, get them in here. All right. I haven't played a game for a while. I'm rusty as hell. Get settled in here. All right. What's the house rules looking like these days? Haven't even looked at it either. I know you can get a $3.99 or whatever. What are the rules? Yeah. How do you win? First to 19 points wins, huh? 15-yard first downs, 8 points for passing TDs, 3 points for interceptions. At least they added a defensive part to it. Got your team better, Maddie? 97, right on. You got plenty of time to get it up to a 99 for the next tournament. All right, Maddie. Let's rock, bro. I'll play you. I know Clamp said he would be in the tournament too. I keep forgetting who's who on here. Maybe we're not friends on this account. I don't know. Ron Man 1971. I thought we played over here before. Send me an invite. We'll play a quick game, Maddie. Try out your Mutt team. Right on. We can do some spar tournaments too. That might be fun. Hoping to get some more people in here. The more we get in, the more difference of opponents you guys have to play. Things are dying off right now. I'm not gonna lie. My YouTube video views are way down, and I don't think a lot of people are vibing with this game right now. So it might be a tough sell. Right on, that's cool. I appreciate that. I'm getting close to quitting too, but I'm going to end 2 of my series and keep going with the Mutt in December one and finish that one out. I got you in, Maddie. You'll be playing. Chance at 2 million coins is a big deal, so... Maybe we should host a game here or something. We got the winner and runner up in here from last week. You guys are definitely in. Tony's in. Got Noodles. I know Clamps is in. Sid Falcon. Sid will probably reach out to the other guys that joined last time. Make sure if you got a friend, you get him in, a chance to win. And it doesn't matter if you win. 2 of you are getting picked for the Madden 26 game, so keep that in mind. So that's why I want some playing games. I want some people to earn their way in to play against us. Or you guys, I'm not going to play. Well, let's see if I can... I don't know why these keep showing up in here. They won't let me out of them. Let's see how mad I can get. I'm not getting mad at all today. I don't expect to win anything. We got a live mic. A live mic. Buy your coaches in, okay, right on. Buy your cooch, I mean. Yeah, I know, he already said he was in. He's in here, man. Oh, shit, I'm on offense first. That ain't good. Let's see what kind of shit they're throwing at us today in here. offended by your cooch. I'm just calling him be cool. He'll just have to not be offended by an old man. Am I seeing that right? I think Hendricks should be wide open. I saw it wrong. But DK Metcalf is good. And by the way, I fucking love Drake London in the slot. He is a powerful, powerful slot player. Damn, Stevenson's a beast. Run, motherfucker! Woo-hoo-hoo! Warren Sapp. Yeah, he's expensive still, isn't he? Actually, I like Williams from the theme team Surge better. He gets relentless. I don't know if Sapp does or not. Man, that was huge. The Stevenson card's a motherfucking beast. Takes a lot for you to be offended. All right. You're going to kill me, though. I'm not anywhere near in your league. But, all right. 3 wides. Check the sticks. We got a Carolina Reaper quarterback. This guy's a grinder, probably. Comes that motion. I know what you want to do. Should have covered that guy, but I saw the one on the left coming open too. Kind of made me pick. Really wish they wouldn't show the play art afterwards. Kind of dumb. You already can see what formation they're in. That's fair enough. Bring down into run fist. Damn it, I got on the line. I'll take that. Did you see that pick from my new guy I built? Motherfucker, one-handed pick. Holy shit, dude. Two good centers. I like the center I got. Watch this fucking one-handed pick. Whoop! That was sweet. He grabbed it over his shoulder. Or over his head. That was nice. He's tall, that's why I built... Ooh, we got a lag going today. Come on, dude, just quit already. Oh yeah, 19 points, you win. Fuck, that's awesome. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to grind this shit out later. I gotta play more of the college beta, though. That's a trip. I started a dynasty. It's a real trip. I gotta do my solos, too, for... That was about as fun game. Well, that was it. I'm done. I got a good win. I'm out of here. All right, be cool. Maddie, you guys want a chance to beat me? Let's do it. Sid Falcon, do some labbing. There's my gamer tag. Friend me. Yeah, that was a great interception and a great dub, man. That was fun. The team, I've been running more of that nickel. I'm really happy with it. And the 6-1. We good. We good. I put my gamer tag in. I don't think me and you are friends on here yet. Go ahead and hit me up. I'm not good at finding that kind of shit, so... Yeah, I'm getting excited for a few weeks. That tournament's going to be fun. Wonder where my boy Nate is today. He's been in here every week. You in the house, Nate? Are we getting some bad lag in the chat again today? Uh-oh, everybody's leaving. Boys, come on now. Make sure this shit ain't lagging too bad. It should be running good. I'm not streaming to the third channel today. We're going to try just the YouTube and Twitch for now. And I may eventually go to just Twitch because the YouTube is acting like a bitch. So my views have dropped like crazy since I started streaming for some reason. You'll root for us both? What do you mean you root for us both? You got the winner, dude. You're up next. Maddie gets a game too. Ronman1971. What do we got? Is he coming in here? Carter hasn't been in here in a while. It said I got a message. What the fuck? What are we thinking, bro? That'd be fun. We did that a few times before. Playing squads. Murky's up for some squads, boys. You sent it? Did you send it through Xbox, maybe? There it is. Oh. I'm not seeing it, bro. Nada. Try it one more time, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. I saw a message come across, but then there was nothing in there. I don't think that was you. I'm not sure what's up. You guys see me here live. I showed you everything, so. Oh, I see. It's on the... Oops. I gotta get into the right area here. What the fuck? I have no idea. It's blinking for me to check that. But it's not coming through. That's weird. I'm not sure who that is for sure. I feel like we're having slow communication here, bro. I know Maddie was looking for a game too if anybody wants to play. He needs to practice with his new team. EA ID is Ronman1971, so RONMAN 1971. It's up in the chat right there. That should be. I'm on that team. My other team's Mutgeezer. That's my other login, or Mutgeezer No Money Spent. I have 3 different ones I use, but this is the one I'm on right now. So Ronman 1971. RONMAN 1971. They're both the same, Xbox and this one. It should be good. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Unless crossplay is not on. Make sure you have your crossplay on, because we had that problem before. Sometimes I think EA accidentally shuts that shit off. Well, boys, what we got in here today? Let's try one Rising Star pack. We're gonna get lucky and pull a 99. No, we're not. Now we are. No, we're not. Now we are. Random ass card. It's expensive training. And one more. One more. $97. All right. Let's keep going up here. 99. 92. And 92. Give me a banger. These all 88 team of the year, team of the week. All right, that's a nice pull there. 260,000 training. What are these selling for? Not bad. You need 3 of those, right, to do 99, I think. We'll hold on to that one. I'm not sure what these 92s. I probably should put these in sets, but fuck it. Who cares? And we'll do one more. One more. That one was paid for the other 2, basically. 89 that time at least. Come on. Another 97, 99. 92. Damn it, boy. But that got us. Yes, I want the quick. What the fuck? It froze up on me. That was weird. Keep fat fingering everything. Let me back in here. I was going to do a 94 plus team training roll here. I've had super luck. I've pulled like 5 99s out of this pack before. So I like to pull them. Plus I want some more team surge anyway. 94. All right. You still with me? Be cool. What's we got going here, bro? You can see on here I'm not getting any requests or anything. Make sure you got crossplay on or something. I don't know. Am I still streaming? I'm just kidding. I know I am. I can tell. Oh, it keeps tripping the music. I'm not on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox, dude. Are you on Xbox? Your gamer the tag the same as your name or what? Too bad Clamps isn't in here. I know he likes to run squads. He's pretty good too. Noodles likes to run squads. You in here, Noodles? I'm gonna see if I can find you. Murky's looking for some squad action there, bro. If you're looking to play squads. All right. You definitely sent it to me. I don't see it though. What the fuck's going on? Right here, you can see the request. Let me check Xbox again. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Sometimes it comes through in weird places. Let me see. Make sure I don't show anything I shouldn't in here. No friend requests. Weird. Weird. All right, let me try it. I'll try adding you. It's just so weird. I don't know why it's been having problems with that. We'll have to make sure we all get lined up with each other before the tournament so we don't drag things out too long. 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're going to do some play-ins, Maddie. Oh, we got all kinds of people jumping in here. Got raided. All right, man. Thanks for the raid, bro. Nice. All right. There, I sent you one. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the raid. Thanks for all the follows. Woo. I'm having trouble keeping up here. Nice. Thanks for the follow. I'm having trouble reading everybody's names here. I appreciate everything, guys. I'm trying to look back and see who actually raided me. I want to shout out. A CHU raid. Nice. Right on. Caden's Elite. Thank you, man. I think I'm reading that right. I got to change my text on that. It's Chuck. His name's Chuck. Thanks, Chuck. I really appreciate it, bro. You guys are awesome. Anybody got Chuck's link? Throw it in here so we can all follow him back. We got some big stuff going on. Popeye's lover. Let's go, Chuck. Woo! Light up, baby. Some trolls. Uh-oh. Right on, Noodles. You guys are awesome. Chuck Flacco. Kong. Hey, I don't care. Thanks for coming by, guys, and hitting it up. We're getting ready to play a game with our boy that won our last tournament. For all you guys that just jumped in here, I'm going to show you a little something we got going on here. We do some tournaments on the channel. Jack Boy, thank you for the follow. We are going to, let me pull it up here. We got a tournament coming up January 28th. We're looking to get about 20 people. We got some spots to fill. We're looking to do some play-in games and stuff. So I stream every Saturday at 10. If you go to, let's see, make sure I got this right. If you go to mutgeezer.com, you can sign up in Discord here, or you can send me an email if you guys want to get in. Thanks, JT. Appreciate it. Up to 107 viewers. You guys are beautiful, man. This is my second big raid. Papa raided me a while back. We following all those who raided. Yeah, man. Anybody that wants to follow back, hit it up. Let us know where you're at. Thanks for the follow, Shaflaka. I'm terrible with names, so if I get your name wrong, no offense. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Is that Chuck there? You stream sometimes? All right. I appreciate it, guys. They're trolls? Okay. All right. We live in that kind of world, right? Anyway, if you guys are interested in that tournament, first prize is 2 million coins. Second is 1 million. And I'm going to pull 2 random people to get a copy of Madden 26. Mutt Coin Zach is the sponsor for the tournament. He's a great dude. If you guys are looking for coins, hit him up. Shut up, Chuck. All right, man. I'm going to look him up. I'm probably following him too. I just don't even realize it. I'm not mentally there right now. When you get rated, it's kind of throws your equilibrium off. Anyway, any of you guys interested, check out that link. We do a lot of tournaments on here. We're just getting things rolling. We're growing pretty good. Thanks, Maxie. I like it. Chuck. Kong says, Honky Kong says Chuck. All right. Now I'm confused. Chuflaka, right? The main man. You guys are awesome. We're just getting ready to play our my bro from the winning the last tournament. Another name that's tough to follow. Shrek Lover, thank you, man. Calls himself Chuck in the stream. You guys, one of you two are trolling me. You know what? I don't even care. This is awesome. You guys are fucking cool. Sorry I don't have a little bit better music playing. We got StreamBeats going because I don't want to get whacked on YouTube, so. You guys are awesome. Every Saturday, man. This is our second big raid. You guys are, this community's awesome. Savage, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. I got to make sure I pull up, and my follow list is going kind of nuts right now. I'm going to have to give you guys some love out. We've already went up 11 of you guys. I appreciate it. All right, let me pull this up here. Whew. Savage, Wreck Lover, Maxie, Why So Serious, Chuck Chuflaka, damn it, about to say the wrong, JT Cole, Jack Boy, Dishmiz 93, Popeye's Lover, Blinky, Blinky or something. Sorry about that. Caden's Elite. I have Stick. And then Chuflaka is the one that rated. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all that. Try to give you some call outs. You got more of you dropping in here. There's SS, Honky King, Nano 0220. You guys are lighting me up. I love it. This is the kind of thing a guy dreams for. Now I just need about another 50,000 of you and we'll be rocking. We'll be big time, right? All right. You guys missed a good House Rules game a little bit ago. I had the most beautiful interception you could ever imagine on there. It's quite shocking because usually I suck. Actually won one. Quite the day today. I win and then I get raided by one of the big dudes. You don't know how you can get me? Maddie, right on, bro. Well, I just found you, I'm pretty sure. Let me check again. Where are you at here? I added you. That's so fucking weird. I don't know what's going on. Geez, what's up, bro? There, SS. Right on, man. Appreciate it. X Killa Onyx. Oh, I'm terrible with names. You guys got to forgive me for that. Thanks for the follow, man. My little old channel's smoking over here. It's like got smoke rolling out of it. What's my max rank? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why there's a big red dot on my screen all of a sudden. What the hell did I push? Weird. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. A lot of fun. Be cool. I don't know why we're having such a hard time hooking up, man. You can see what I'm doing on here. I found you on the search. I don't know what's going on. My max rank. I'm drawing a blank on that. I'm probably ranked near the bottom. I have no idea what I just did to my monitor. God damn, what button did I push? I turned on game mode. Okay. There we go. Look at all these guys bragging me up. Number 28. Cool. There's a lot of good players in here, too. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've been told many times that my streams are chill. Except for when I'm raging, right? I do have a tendency to rage. But don't we all? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Actually, if I wouldn't have got raided the other day by Papa, I'm not sure I'd have been able to handle this as well as I've done today. You guys are fucking great. It's mad and hard. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to hook up there and play Be Cool. Something's off here. I don't know what's going on. Must be the crossplay shit. Thanks, Falcon. I appreciate that. I have the attitude where I'm not in this shit to make money. I'm in it to have fun and meet people. So that makes a big difference. A lot of guys are under pressure to try to make money. Of course, I'll take a little as it comes, but whatever I make, what little bit I make off these channels or whatever, I throw into stocks or something. I'm not, no big deal. I just want to have the community. I've been playing games since the first ones came out, so. Low WF42. What? That's, I thought that said Iowa for a second. I play Madden 25 the most, but we're going to be hitting college football hard too. I just was playing the beta last night. There's some shit in that blow your mind. First Madden was the very first one in, I believe, 1989. Being a pro boxer? Wow, that's cool. I played a lot of Atari. I can't remember the name of it. It was just a plain football game. 10-yard fight. Jeez, I'm trying to remember. I guess the first video system we played was the one with the paddles where you had like Pong and stuff on it. So I go way back. Lowe's? Okay, cool. I'm terrible with names. I appreciate when you guys tell me. Noodles and Maddie gonna go at it here. All right. We do a lot of cross-playing each other, too. Sometimes I'll show your guys' games on here. Mario Andretti, oh, yeah. And then Pole Position, that was another good one. Way back in the day. 10-yard fight. Shit. Of course, Super Mario World was big. Me and my wife used to play that when we were moved in together way back. We've been together 35 years. We used to play that all the time. Pitfall? Yeah, I was never good at that. My buddy had all the Atari games. Raiders of the Lost Ark, the E.T. one. We used to play that shit. Duck Hunt. Thanks, Lowe's, for the follow. I appreciate it. Been with yours 19. That's cool. We got a lot of old timers in here, mixed with a good group of young guys that play straight up. Agent Omega, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Man, you guys are awesome. I got to remember to go back and show some love on this stuff. 50 playing in the 80s. I'll be 54, actually, July 8th. So I feel you, man. I ain't nearly as good at this shit as I used to be. Got a 31-year-old. Madden 90, or Sega Genesis. That was my favorite system of all time, the Sega Genesis, man. Lowe's 35, right on. See, we got a good mixture of guys in here. All ages. We're now up to 140 followers, thanks to you guys. Still got 59 brothers in the house. That's right on. Be Cool and me are having one hell of a time finding each other on here. I might have to go back and... Oh, I didn't look at the new golden tickets yet. I'm going to make goddamn sure my crossplay didn't get turned off. Nope, it's stuck on. I can't turn it off, so I don't know what's going on. We've been trying to hook up to play. You won the tournament last week. I'll add you in a little bit. I'm having trouble finding everybody here. I'm a Patriots fan. I got a little backstory with that, though. Growing up in Iowa, you didn't really have a team. It was either like most people were Bears fans or Chiefs or Vikings. I grew up like an hour from the Minnesota border, so a lot of Vikings fans. I was a huge Giants fan when I was a kid. LT and Bavaro and those guys. And when Bill Parcells was like my idol, when he went over to the Patriots, I went with him. So I've been there ever since. Me finish off trying to add my boy here. No idea. Right here it is. I don't know why it won't add it. Could not send friend requests. I wonder if it'll let me. It's got to be an EA thing. Maybe if I try the... I'm not sure what's going on. Restart game, maybe? Yeah, it's possible. I can do that. Blocking and unblocking. Gotta quit in and out of this game all the time. Maybe that will work. You guys can see what I have installed here. The demo, man, I'm telling you, this game is fucking crazy. I was playing some Dynasty last night. I can't go into it too much because I don't want to get banned, but whew, the camera motions in that game are fucking... They're crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the servers are screwed up. I'll try to reset and try it. Block and unblock, okay. You guys want to play games with anybody in here? We all like to play each other, so... The tournaments are going to be fun. 2 million coin first prize and million for second. 2 random guys are going to get Madden 26. Might as well get into it. The links are up farther in the chat. We got Patrick Paul, left tackle. Okay. Blaise Campbell. Now it says we're friends. You're right there, man. That is fucking weird. That's really weird. All right, let's see what it says now. See if it shows you. There you are. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. I guess resetting it worked. I'll add some of the other guys in a bit. We've been waiting a while to get into this guy. Here is a fucking awesome player, and he won the tournament last week. Yeah, the stream element shit worked actually. For some reason, it hasn't been working lately. So me and Be Cool or Biki Hua, I can never not pronounce his name. He even spelled it out for me. Now he's gonna kill me because I can't pronounce his name. So he won the tournament last week. And I'm not that good of a player, so hang in here with me, guys. From the Be Cool Hika. Be cool. Be cool is what I'm calling him. He's okay with that because I'm old. He's okay with it. He's still gonna kick my ass, but bear with me, boys. We'll add some more in here. Oh, you got Roquan Smith. That's interesting. Okay, I thought about picking that up. That Quay Walker just had the most beautiful interception in the last House Rules game I played. I'm not looking forward to getting my ass kicked here. I want those uniforms, damn it. Suppose I should kill the music while we're playing, huh? Oh, he got me right on the line there. Oh boy, his guys feel extra aggressive here. Getting a little bit of lag. Actually, quite a bit of lag. Be Cool and Mutgeezer. Guys, pray for me. Pray for me. I'm gonna need it. I've never done that in my life. I can't believe that worked. What in the fuck? People do that to me all the time. I'm on fire today. I might as well stop right now. Getting raided by a big, huge raid, and I'm just, everything I throw is hitting home. This is crazy. Light up the chat, boys. He probably gave me that one somehow. That Drake May is a difference maker, man. The card is a difference maker. I'm not changing quarterback. I've been off and on quarterbacks all year. I'm not changing. And I'm not changing again. I'm telling you that right now. Now, I know he runs a very powerful offense. And I'm still working on my defense here. So, look at the menus aren't even loading up all the way correctly. It's weird. Yeah, Derwin James, and I need to consider using my other middle linebackers here. Ooh, good read. I don't know if that was a playmaker or what. All right. Don't be quiet, boys. It doesn't bother me. Keep chatting. I love it. This has been beautiful. You guys are awesome. Stevenson's so beastly, man. I'm not gonna get ground by a guy that I'm a grinder. I can't believe I'm gonna get ground into the ground by another guy. Come on. That sounded sick. Never mind. That didn't sound good at all. I'm not getting grounded by anybody. Damn, that play there is killer, man. How do you cover that? You guys are awesome. That's all I can say. Being rated twice in a month or two is fucking phenomenal. And be called chill, and so many guys my own age. Whoa, man, I am lagging bad. When I came down, he slid down so bad. I don't know what happened there. I haven't had that happen all year. When I was pulling him down, he kept going like he was sliding. That was really fucking weird. Come on, DeJean, my Iowa boy. Get in there and block that thing. Oh, I think he's lagging too. These servers are fucking terrible today. They must be getting ready to go off onto the other ones because I haven't lagged that bad all year. That was crazy. So what is it you guys mostly play? All right. Let's see if we can avoid being lagged out here. It's just the menus are so laggy. Wow. It's probably dangerous, but we're going to set it up that way. Something's wrong here. I never get this lucky. What's going on? That should have been picked. That was a stupid throw. June 28th. We'll start at 10 a.m. and go till we're done, hopefully. Oh, shit. I don't even know what to run. I put a link in the chat. I'll share it again in a minute. You can either do it on Discord. What the hell's McCaffrey doing in there? Or you can email me. I have a Discord set up just for the tournament stuff. Oh boy, I don't know what to run here. No problem, man. I appreciate it. We want more good players in here. Got my ass ate there. 3rd and 16. Goodness. Okay. This is a risky play, but oh well. Everybody got quiet. Don't be getting all quiet in here. What's going on? What are you guys playing today? You grinding Madden? Any of you guys get the college beta? He's starting to blitz the fuck out of me now. Got house rules going. That seems like a pretty fun mode. 19 and it's done. That's cool. I like that. Fourth and 16. Goodness, we have a turn of events here. I see something potential if I don't get sacked immediately. Come on, Willie. Do your job. Yeah, it's like a punt, unless he returns it. Bless DP, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. That was terrible. Let's see. I'm not sure. That first play was a fluke. My man's probably steaming over there. My area in the middle is wide open. I'm really going to have to be a good user on this play. There goes the motion. Yeah, what the fuck? I hate that shit. I called the perfectly wrong play against that. Called Tampa 2. All right, enough dancing. Let's get the fuck on the show on the road here. I don't care what he comes out in. I'm running that defense. Oh, wow, he's going to kick. He must not think I can score again. Oh, my God, that lag is terrible. Look at that shit. I think EA's given up on their servers. Wow. They said you guys can't be friends. Okay, go ahead and be friends, but your server's gonna suck shit. What a weird little game. See if I can actually block long enough to do anything here. Fuck, no, I can't move. What the fuck, man? This game is stupid. So I guess everybody can just come right through, even though I blocked the tight end and play action. I guess I needed to shift the line a different direction or something. Seems to be the only successful play I can run here. Yeah, the lag's terrible, man. I don't know what's going on. It's super terrible. I threw it right between three guys, but nothing else was open. I don't have enough time. You think with all the vanguards and the 99 offensive line with 7,000 abilities would be able to block. Still carrying a lot of you in here. I appreciate it, boys. Don't be bashful. And those of you who haven't talked, introduce yourself to the family here. 4th and 12. Jeez. I'm not punting. I'll probably punt it out of bounds after a 5-yard punt. Where's my bunch? See, we need 12 yards. Damn, we've been at this an hour and a half already? Don't feel like it. Fucking drops and everything today. It's lag is terrible, man. I can't even make my adjustments now. I'm getting like one adjustment in. Trey Edmonds. He feels a little slow. God damn it. Come on. Why are his guys getting so open? Nobody was going to play their fucking zones or what? I don't know if I switched off wrong or... Got two guys chasing the quarterback and absolutely nobody over there. What in the hell? He's brave. You're going to keep kicking it. Come over here and catch it. Oh, we got one. Okay. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Come on, I can't outrun number one. Stephen Hester, he's one of the fastest guys in the goddamn NFL when he played. Get out of here with that shit. We're in trouble. I gotta score on this driver. I might as well quit. This is just sparring mode too. He's not even trying hard. So dumb, you can't even set your foot. I've never seen a quarterback that often not be able to set his goddamn foot and throw the ball. Yep, he knew right where it was going, and his guy, it just happened to stop, the ball stopped in midair right for his defender instead of going over where I threw it. Dumb. If you guys want to play and can show your game on Twitch or whatever, get it ready and lined up, and we'll watch some of you guys play, because I'm about done with this game. Time to do some lab work. I haven't practiced for shit. He's got his audibles down, Pat. Not sure what I want to do there. You give me plenty of time to audible. God damn it, boy. What in the fuck plays are these where you got 7 guys out in a route? Oh, gee. I guess I haven't been pass committing, but don't want to do that too damned often. There, the user stopped him. Okay. There we go. I can't hear you guys. You're all being quiet. What's up? Kind of boring watching me get my ass kicked. Not sure why it jumped into that formation. That was a little strange. Okay. Gonna switch out of this formation. I gotta protect the middle, man. He's gonna shift out again. No. God damn, I'm gonna have to lab with him. This play is getting everything open. I mean, I called the Tampa 2, and then I set my corners to play deeper. Should have been some coverage over there. I think we're gonna do some man concepts here out of the zone formation. I'd like to bring my safeties down more, but by the time I click on one, we'll be over with. He's just showing off now. Jesus Christ. How the fuck do you cover everything? I used to do crazy shit like this where I'd man my corner up on the running back. I'd shift my line, and I would cover the middle to the left and let my corner come down and cover the receiver. But it's dangerous because you need the safety on that guy. I didn't get it set fast enough. If I would have set the safety to cover that guy there, I would have been all right, I think. Our user better. This is getting ugly. Ugly. Who wants to hurt me next? What in the hell is going on? Wonder how bad he'd kill me if it wasn't lagging. We got to focus and score here. I do have a lab channel in my Discord, too, if you guys ever want to get together and lab. There's quite a few guys that want to do it. I don't have a shit ton of time, but... What the hell? I didn't call that play. What was with the stutter there? That should have been a straight power O. That was weird. It's like he countered it. Apparently I can't do nothing. I'm just going to take the abilities, all the abilities off my linemen because they don't work anyway. And just go bare with nobody. I play better with my fucking 30-day Madden team with way less abilities. They play so much more crisp. These abilities are stupid. Oh, come on. The knockout shouldn't work when you beat them like that. Fuck. You guys realize you got the raid was on a shit player. Yeah, I tried to just do something. My guy, my 99 Hedrick's getting jammed by Mean Joe Green. Dumb game. This game's stupid. Fucking stupid. Where am I at? Be nice if it would fucking... Yeah, shit. That shift just fucked my whole defense. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to try. It's not worth doing 70 adjustments when you can shift and fuck everything up. Look at that. Alright, that's fucking game. I'm done. Stupid. Stupid shifts. Once they shift like that, they should give you a chance to actually shift your fucking defense. This is why I'm not playing in the tournament. Alright, we're out. It won't let me go out. What's up, boys? What should we do next here? (33-7), 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Yeah, I should probably retire and just host everyone else playing because apparently I don't know how to play football. I don't know all the shifts to make my whole team come wide open or anything. Maybe I should learn. Look at that. Everybody's covered. Everybody's fucking covered. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Lockdown defense. #1 offense in the world. I don't even belong on the same field. Jams everybody, doesn't pay a price for it. Can't spin, because he can just stand there and knock me down with his pelvic bone. I'm going to pump him down to the ground. Hump. Tackle animations are so good, they can tackle you with their dick. That better be a first time. Jesus, McCaffrey's terrible. What'd they do to him? Why is he even in there? The fuck's he doing in my game? Get in there and block, big boy. That's fucking terrible. God damn it. I hate the way they have substitutions set up on this fucking game. You know, if you want somebody to play a long time, what fucking kind of defense is this? Why aren't my abilities picking anything up? This is retarded. It's stupid. To just be able to crash everyone down and never pay a price. You can get back wide open every fucking time. What a joke. It's a fucking shit way to this game works. I blocked everybody. Fuck this shit. I'm done. Good game. You're the best. I'm not worthy. You definitely got a chance. Why is it pending results on a play a friend? Stupid shit. You definitely got a chance to win the tournament. That shit's annoying. Good game. The lag did not help you, I'm sure. You would have beat me even worse. All right, boys. What we want to do next? Talk to me. Everyone's getting quiet. Come on. Let's keep the hype going. Still got plenty in the house here. What do you guys want to do? Let me see. I was asked to add Lowe's here. I'll add you. Any other guys playing right now? Let's see. LOEW 42. Okay. Old eyes. Oh, you're on both. Okay. I'll add you on both. What the hell? Sometimes I use different identities too. You're going to get me right. I need it. God damn, them formations you were running on offense and defense were killing me. I was getting frustrating. It's not... I would have played out the whole game, but it's not good entertainment when the other guy's getting his ass spanked like that. All it does is make me rage. Of course, people said they liked that. Bless DP, thanks for the follow if I hadn't called you out already. Let's see. I see a shit ton of you boys in here. We're dropping a few of you by the minute, so let's find something fun to do. Up to 141 followers. That raid was beautiful. Beautiful. YouTube, we got one viewer over there. You one viewer, I really appreciate you. Thank you for hanging with me. You've been here the whole time. Probably myself now that I think about it. YouTube has been terrible for streaming lately. That first play of the game, I got you good, but man, that was a fluke. That was tough. Maybe I'll do another house rules game real quick. Sure, it won't go as well, but we'll do some labbing. Sid wants to lab too. You can definitely, you got a good chance of winning every time. God damn, that's frustrating. What playbook do you use? If you don't mind me asking. Raiders, Benix, well, YouTube. We got another YouTuber here, okay. Probably being filmed right now. Ooh, we're on defense first. Can we come out here and do some nasty? We got 3 tight ends on the field. Do we have a toter? We got a toter here. Yep, he's going to try with the fat boys. Okay. This is the type of guy, if you stop, will probably quit. Fuck is my Tampa 2 at? Noodles, what's up, bro? Come on, I was right there. I was right freaking there. If I could go to the fucking linebacker instead of lineman when I switch, you stupid motherfucker. This guy ain't got nothing but the undergame for the fat boys there. It's all underneath. Gonna stunt to the outside. Oh. You fucking got to be kidding me. My guys never fucking jump. This game is fucking gay as hell. What a fucking joke. It went right over my guy's head. If I threw that, it'd be picked 100 out of 100 fucking times. I fucking hate this game so fucking much. Get one lucky play and then that's it. Your fucking floodgates open up for this lucky fucking prick that throws everything up. Fucking joke. Look at that. My whole defense just spreads open. Spreads their fucking legs for him. They even ran commit. They just leave the whole middle of the fucking field open. What a fucking joke. This game is stupid. Why wouldn't that guy be open over there? I swear, I can never get more than one fucking win at a time. Dumb fucking game. What are we going to play? Everything down in the box, too? Is that the new shit? Come down and just smash everything and use your fucking abilities to fuck everyone in the butthole? Throw there and go get a pick? I can't, damn it. The guy had his back to me. Fucking game. Dots my ass. What the fuck is wrong? Who the fuck is getting their ass kicked on my offensive line? Somebody watch that for me. Some motherfucker needs to be cut off my team. The dumb motherfucker just keeps letting guys in. Drake May, I'm telling you, he's the only good thing on this fucking team. You Noodles got a great game going? I should have watched it. I gotta calm my ass down. Shit, it's so annoying. Look at that, he's just begging to be ripped over the top. But his guy will recover. Look, he's jamming my fucking... What a fucking joke. Why would my receiver be jammed like that to the point where he doesn't even get in his route? When he's a 99 overall, he's got runoff, he's got all the fucking shit. Metcalf couldn't even get off the fucking line of scrimmage. He was bouncing around like a pinball machine. Now he'll get open when it's 4th and 700 fucking yards. Fucking dumb game. This guy's terrible. I should fucking stomp his ass. Get up! Lay down an inch away from the line, you dumb motherfucker. Safety walking down. Yeah, I understand that. It doesn't matter if your guys don't block, man. Look at that fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Take your game and shove it up your ass. I'm not fucking playing this shit anymore. Game's stupid. Can't even get 1 inch with the guy that's got angry runs and fucking tank and everything else on him. Get the fuck out of here. Take your fucking win and shove it up your ass. Fucking guy was terrible. I haven't labbed one bit. I haven't practiced at all. The only time I play is the fucking one time a week when I'm not working my ass off and can actually play the fucking game. That's why I can't ever get any. It takes me 20 games to get fucking warmed up to even play normal. It's fucking retarded. I use that word too much. Probably chased off the rest of everybody here. Oh, you guys are hanging with me. I like it. I like it. It's hot as hell in this room, too. I got a lot of computers in here, and they are pumping, man. Oh, we got an open mic dude again. Doesn't look like I heard something though. Oh, I gotta practice. I shouldn't expect to be able to come out here and just do everything. I want this plate to work because it's very effective. Just everybody's playing down. You should get your ass ripped when you play down like that. What the fuck? Okay, I guess Metcalf can't play when you're playing online with anybody. What a fucking joke. That route, when I had London there, got open all the fucking time. My center just let that guy go. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess you got to set a double team on the ability every time. It just takes 20 minutes to set up a fucking play that's over in 10 seconds. It's just stupid. Why do my abilities not work and theirs do? I get a knockout on every play and my defense never knocks shit out. They're never anywhere close enough to knock it out. Fuck it, we'll just streak everybody. We'll get sacked anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Everybody on the field has a knockout. It makes the game unfucking playable. Even if you fit the ball in there like that and jump and have a chance. Then we got Mr. Vanguard Toter. All right, motherfucker, I'm gonna... First game was beautiful. I guess that's the only one I get all day. I'm bound and determined to make this play fucking work. Looks like he's on the linebacker. Was that... If you double team their user guy, you should be able to fucking stop him. Problem is rolling out, everybody breaks contain. I quit. I can't even throw it to the ground without it getting picked. His ability, I've never seen the abilities light up so much in my life. What is he, an EA fucking developer or something? Is that how he gets all the break? Man, I mean, I'm gonna user rush my guy too. Fuck you, motherfucker. Look at that shit. Take your fucking... This guy's terrible too, but I'm worse. I should just practice. I don't practice. I think I can jump in here and just win. I got to realize I can't do that. I used to be able to. I've been top 100 before, years ago. But them days are long fucking over. I don't put enough time into it. I'm too busy trying to make videos and shit, trying to be fun. I really don't like the head-to-head shit anyway, because just... It don't matter how good you are, sometimes the breaks go against you. And for me, they go against me a lot. Like that game's a perfect example. Every one of his abilities on on every play lit up, but I wish EA would limit it to 3 abilities on each side so you had to strategically pick where you wanted to use them. That would actually make it so the game was, strategic instead of just having one every fucking where, and then you can't even hardly throw the ball unless you're so fucking wide open. And that never happens because everybody's jams against me work to the point my guys won't even get out in their fucking routes they're supposed to run. A 99 receiver with all the abilities can't even get off the fucking line of scrimmage. It's stupid as fuck. Oh, I got a flag. What'd I do? Touch his fucking shoulder with my pinky? You got to be fuck. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I thought for sure they were calling that on me somehow. I don't know why I'm in the 3-4. I've been practicing the 6-1. This is one defense I've been practicing a little bit. I really need to do something. We're going to get together in lab, boys. Here comes a fucking run. You gotta, come on. What the fuck? Why am my guys getting smoked so bad? I got out of my way on damn near everybody. Guess we're going to have to come down and run fits with our safeties. Why do you get one a chance to fucking adjust, and that's it, and then they can snap it? Stupid. Coming after the motherfucker. I screwed up. God damn it. I took the guy. That's what happens when you don't have enough time to adjust. I double teamed the outside guy with the safety, and I couldn't even make a second adjustment to fucking cover the tight end. These guys are fucking lucky, man. I just snap. I can't snap. My guy goes up to the line like this, and he fucking does this, and he points and does this shit, and I can never quick snap the motherfucker. It doesn't matter what quarterback you have. You guys like rage, you're getting it today. I'm tired from staying up for playing that fucking game all night. What a weird, the camera angle's feeling weird as shit. I like the in-close shit. I wish the camera would quit jerking in and out when you fucking set and shit. Defensive line users are fucking gay. I don't care what you say, they're gay. I double teamed the motherfucker. Can't roll out because everybody else's contains magical. What the fuck? I didn't pick that play. I'm not losing to this motherfucker. I'm not losing to him. I'm not losing to a D-line dick licker. Now he switched to the outside guy. Okay, I feel you. I'll roll the other way then, dumb fuck. No, I won't either, because my left guard, who's brand new to the game today, can't block. Where are you at now? Where are you going to play now? Oh, we're on the end again? Okay. We can shift that way. We'll chip you with the tight end, too. You stupid motherfucker. The defender knew that route better than I did. Isn't that amazing how they know the route better? They know the route better than you do. Dots my ass. Dots my ass. Still. Go ahead and run your stupid fucking run play, you dumb motherfucker. Just skate right between my guys and run it perfectly. Riddick won't be able to chase you down because you're McCaffrey. What a show off. You fucking terrible. Come play in my tournament, you terrible motherfucker. Challenge failed. It wasn't even a challenge. It's called a head-to-head game, you fucking dumb programmers. I don't know what to do, man. Apparently nothing works. Everybody can smash me, and I can't throw a pass and complete it. You know how hard it is to play when nothing works. You can't complete a pass. You can't fucking roll out because every time I play somebody, they can roll out as much as they want. But when I try it one fucking time, bam, I'm down. It's so weird. Why is that? What am I setting wrong that the fucking rollout don't work for me, but it does for everyone else? That's the first thing I want to learn when we lab. How the fuck everyone else can roll out all the fucking time. Even with contains on, but I get smashed every fucking time I try it! Clamps, what's up, bro? Surprised you caught it, you dumb motherfucker. I don't know anybody from Philadelphia. Get out of here. Just having another day of rage, Clamps. We got raided again today. Big raid today. Got a lot of boys in here. Got a big tournament. I messaged you, of course. You already said you're in, so. I got to start using more of each play. This guy's not trying to rush me at all, so. Patience. Fuck is that shit? Patience. We keep forgetting we have another weapon on the team here that we don't even use. What's going on, man? We'll do what we do best. This guy's beatable. I can beat this guy. Get off me. Come on. That little motherfucker knocked me backwards. I'm 280 pounds. Get out of here. Fucking double team that bitch. There you go. Do your job, motherfucker. You'll be off the team. Got in a wreck and lost a girl. And it just hit 1 p.m. God damn, man. You alright, bro? Let me understand this right. The wreck, did your girl die or what? Or you broke up? That's a huge difference there. I'm praying for you, though. I hope everything goes okay, man. Are you fucking serious? Girl you were talking to? That's sad. I'm sorry, bro. But you go to the right side. You should be able to pick what side you want to run the flat to here. Wrong button. Fuck. Oh, of course I fumble. There we go. There it is. There's the... you see what I mean? It's like they fucking hate me or something. Everybody's fine. That's good, man. Get out of here with this shit. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. I drive truck. I see all kinds of shit out on the road. I watched a guy burn to death over by Philadelphia one year when a semi plowed in to stop traffic right next to me. It's brutal. I don't know what to do to stop. These guys run these cross routes and everybody just comes open. Do you run man to stop it? I don't know. Every time I run man, I get my ass kicked. I'll start running cover 2 man. We'll let them smoke me on every route. I have one step ahead almost everybody, but they get beat every time. Tell me, boys, what am I doing wrong? How come I can't cover anybody with the same abilities you have? Is it really simply just a fucking luck thing or what? Give me that. I haven't had a line pick all year, it seems like. But yet I have tip drill and pick artisan on some of them, but I never get shit. It's so stupid. I feel like all I do is bitch all the fucking time, but god damn it, man. And I got stuck on the fucking line again. Come on! No fucking way! Everybody else can fucking press all day long, and I can't fucking get off the line. I fucking do anything, I get beat. It's stupid! Guy must have film studying. I hope he got the loss then. Fucking god damn it, man. I'm telling you, this is annoying. I'm going to have to put shutdown or something on everybody. God damn it. Nobody gets that? We just get fucked? Whew. We're down to 35 now. It's getting tired of me raging. We got to have something more entertaining in here. All right. Defense. We got Brock Bowers. I have pick artist, secure tackler, one step ahead, universal coverage, bench press, and shutdown. Doesn't shut down shit. Eric Stokes. We have pick artist, tip drill, bench press, shutdown, one step ahead, universal coverage. Doesn't stop shit. All right, I'll jump on that in a second. Anthony. Avalanche, pick artist, out of my way, secure tackler, bench press, one step ahead, universal coverage. I mean, if I press at all, I get my ass ate. So dumb. But other guys can press me all day long. Safeties, pick artist, secure tackler, tip drill, or acrobat, zone hawk, one step ahead, and universal coverage. There's all my D-backs so far have universal coverage and one step ahead. Avalanche, tip drill, out of my way. Enforcer Supreme, one step ahead. Pick artist, secure tackler, universal coverage. So there's no reason my guys are getting fucking smoked. Let me get hooked up here. Won't be playing any music though, bro, because I got copyrighted. I have to go do a bunch of deleting. All right, we're going to get an education from Be Cool here. I'm going to give it a few minutes for the chat to catch up. I'm on Be Cool's chat right now. Good looking team. We got a lot of the same players. You got Tillman, though. I'm sure you have no problem going 6-0 and stuff.
I'll drop a nugget or two.
There we go.
So I can show you exactly what it is that my team has, what your team,
Get ready to get an education from champion with last tournament.
Okay.
We got massive lag here. I'm gonna turn the sound off. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Let me know when I'll try to jump into your guys' game in a little bit. Oh, well, I can delete the YouTube. Fuck it. All right, man. Go for it.
Okay. Let's go. Let's begin. Let's go to the lineup. Go to the lineup here.
Wow, you got a lot of Team of the Year players still. Wow. Now I can see how far my stream is lagging. Wow.
Let's look at the ability. Let's look at the abilities. Offense. Yeah, I don't update my cards. Let's see. All right, Drake May's offensive abilities. He gets trails, pass, lead, set feet. I put every velo on him simply because why not, right? Plus I was bored and had nothing better to do. So let's go over these abilities because a lot of people got them and don't know what they do. So let's just go over them. So this way it makes it easier. Set feet lead, obviously, as it says in the description, increase THP when you are setting in the pocket. This basically says in a nutshell, as long as your feet are set, all your passes should be good. It doesn't guarantee you won't get picked up. However, this is the one that everyone uses when rolling out. If you roll out of the pocket, you'll also get good ability or increased THP and accuracy when rolling out. Yeah, crazy, right? But it's true. Pass lead elite, again, this is when you are using the pass lead feature on your quarterback. This is when you're holding down the analog stick and you're directing the pass to a specific spot. This is increased throw power when you're leading the bullet passes. It's all but guarantees that if you lead it right, he should be able to throw it. This is probably better for when you're throwing those seam streaks. You get a quick look, you can throw it, and it'll always be completed. Obviously, I put Truz on my quarterback because if you want to roll out or run, this guarantees he does not fumble. And then I add a tank to him. So that way he does break the first tackle. Tank, Trust, and Angry Runs guarantees he'll break the first sack animation, and he will be able to break the first tackle.
Right on. I'm listening to you. I'm not going to talk because I don't want this lag to keep screwing us up. When you hear this, just keep on rolling, brother. I'm listening. Everybody's getting an education here.
We're going to go to the running back. We're going to go to the running back position. Running back, this is very vital for the Avalanche players. So if you're running the ball, you're going to most likely play against the Avalanche defenders. There really is no exception. We're in June now, so you're gonna play against Avalanche and Fortress Supreme. So Ramondre Stevenson, or Mondre as I like to call him, he already got Tank, Trust, Angry Runs. These three abilities are guaranteed to literally make sure you do not fumble. Tireless Runner. This will keep your dude from not getting too much stamina decrease when he gets hit, but it also guarantees that he does not fumble on the first initial hit. Spin Cycle. Spin Cycle guarantees you can spin, steer it up. For those who don't know, you can steer your ball carrier moves. You can steer them left, up, right, or down. So you can steer this up, and he should be able to spin out of it because he does get the spin animation. Goal line back is for the 1 yard situations. This guarantees that he gets better blocking. So this means if you got a lot of vanguards on your line, they should block better, and you should be able to get that 1 yard in there. And that should be an easy score down in the goal line. Recuperation, this is vital. All your players on the skill position, specifically halfbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends, should have recuperation as an ability. The more you get hit, the likelihood you will fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Adams, aka the Theme Team Surge card. Everybody should know about these right now. Your first 3 buckets gives you X factors. So the first X factor is double me. The reason we have this is so you can beat man press. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, right? This beats man press. So if you're playing against man coverage, this guarantees you'll beat the press instantly. Then you got Tank and Truz. This guarantees that he will not fumble. Truz should be on a lot of y'all players. Then we have Tireless Runner on him. So that way he does not lose stamina. You're going to see this as a theme for a lot of the players on the offense, that they got Tireless Runner on here. So this is going to be a recurring theme. So if it sounds like it's repetitive, it's because it is. Red Zone Threat, this is actually an underrated ability. Why? Simply because if you're in the red zone and it's one-on-one, he should be the first read. He's going to get the animation to catch that in the end zone, an immediate touchdown. And then you have Spin Cycle. Again, you can steer your spins, especially if they get the good spin.
Mm-hmm.
You can steer this up, down, left, or right, and he should be able to break the first. He should be able to get out of it, as long as you have that on there. Truth be told, I don't use Spin Cycle like that. I just put it on there because why not?
We got a hell of a lag in the chat here. I'm trying not to talk too much.
DK Metcalf, the big guy. Again, you're going to see a lot of repetitive because this is how your offense should look. Double me is the first X factor. This beats man press. You're going to see a lot of it, and with the abilities on my defense, you'll see why. Double me, Tank, and Truz should be your first 3. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about this. These don't need no explanation. If you've been following this stream up until this point, you already know about these. So I really don't need to go into too much detail. The only exception for this is grab and go. I put grab and go on DK because if you throw a lot of short routes, this allows you to steer him after he catches the ball. If you play with a lot of short routes, you'll notice without this, your player tends to steer towards the sideline, or at the very least, he just catches it or he may go short. Well, with this ability, when you catch it, he will quickly turn and go upfield. This will allow you to actually get those missing yards that you guys miss on the field.
You guys enjoying the education? I am. I'm learning a lot. I think I got a lot of these abilities on here, but
then we go to Ted Hendricks, the 6'9" behemoth, I believe he is. No, he's 6'7". 6'7" behemoth. Again, this is the tight end. I don't use my tight ends for anything other than short routes and maybe even some quick abilities. I mean, some quick routes. So he don't have many route abilities, but he does have a lot of blocking abilities. So as you already know, Tank and Trust are the first two. This, again, needs no introduction. You should have these on a lot of your offensive players. If you don't have them, that explains a lot. He also gets Vanguard as an ability. Vanguard is great if you got it on your offensive lineman. This don't need no introduction. You will also need Secure Protector if you plan on blocking your back on passing downs. And then Tireless Runner and Backlash. Backlash is basically I guess you could say a repercussion for those who don't like to use the square button to tackle. If you play a lot of dudes who spam hit sticks, this will cause their players to tire out, not so much yours. And I guess we'll go over the offensive line.
uh-oh.
Even though there really is not much to say about all of them. Offensive line protector. Now, uh-oh.
We're good, man. The chat's lagging so fucking bad. Just keep rolling.
This is where the fun happens. And I laugh because a lot of times this is where I make my bread. I'm a defensive-minded player, so everything you're about to see, all the abilities, everything that I put on my guys is strictly for me, but these work for anybody who have you can use these same setups for your defense as well. Let's see. Let's start with the defensive line. Let's start with the defensive line. The most underrated thing you can have on your defense is a good defensive line. And all four of the guys I'm about to list, they can get there with at will. I don't need the blitz. I can just do this and everybody get in there. Let's start with Milton Williams, the new addition to the Patriots. Unstoppable Force is literally one of the better abilities you could put on your D lineman. The following other abilities, you could pick and choose how you want to run it. So Milton Williams gets Unstoppable Force. He gets under pressure. Under pressure under pressure is literally them actually applying a wide range of pressure without them necessarily doing too much. Fearmonger is an ability I put on all my defensive linemen because the quarterbacks you face will not be having fearless. Fearmonger causes a lot of erratic throws. So if you play against a D-line with a bunch of fearmongers, you will throw inaccurate, you will throw wild, and then your passes will not hit the targets. This leads to a lot of picks. This causes a lot of frustration amongst players who have quarterbacks that are good, like the Michael Vicks of the world, the Drake Mays of the world, the Joe Miltons of the world. If you don't have fearless, this particular lineman will cause issues. Double or Nothing enhances the 3 abilities I just mentioned. Double or Nothing enhances the 3 abilities that I just mentioned. Inside stuff and no outsiders is basically for your run defenses.
I'm still listening, bro.
Now we'll go to Leonard Williams. Yes, you're going to see a lot of Williamses on here, and they all have the same abilities. They all have the same abilities with the exemption of Quentin Williams, who have goal line stuff. The only exception is Quentin Williams has goal line stuff because when you're playing on the one, you want to get in there quick. Again, all my linemen have these same abilities, so there's really no need to go through all of them. So they all pretty much run the same way. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts. Leonard Williams is the only exception. He has secure tackler in place of under pressure. Just in case this is going to be the one that guarantees that he gets the tackle versus those who break the tackle first, like the Trezes, the Tanks of the world. He's going to make the tackle. Then on the right end is Ultimate Legend Jason Taylor. You can get this card cheap now. He has built-in reach. You can get this card cheap. You don't really need to spend a lot of coins. He has built-in reach, but he's the ultimate terror because he gets Double or Nothing and Edge Threat Elite for 0 for 1 apiece, and then you can put under pressure inside stuff and no outsiders on him. He's the one that can cause a lot of issues on the defensive line when everyone else is blocked. I don't know why he can't get blocked. He just doesn't get blocked.
I didn't realize how far behind the damn chat was. Keep trying not to talk at all, but it's kind of...
Now to the linebacking core. Let's start with the new Patriot Edition, Harold Landry.
Nice.
Harold Landry, you can find him on any Team Surge. If you run a Titan, some Patriots Chem, this is really the guy you need. He's a right outside linebacker and should play as such. You won't run stuff on him because you'll play a lot of guys who run the ball, and you want tackle supreme. That's going to be the theme of the linebacking core. You don't want these cards. You don't want these cards without these 2 abilities. You don't want these cards without these 2 abilities simply due to the fact that you're going to play a lot of runners. And he comes with Avalanche and Enforcer Supreme. Again, the theme of the defensive line, or should I say the linebacking core, is going to be Run Stuffer, Tackle Supreme, Avalanche, Enforcer Supreme. You need those 4 abilities on everyone that plays linebacker, whether they're sub linebacker or actual linebacking base. You need those four abilities. Deflator causes more fatigue. So if he hits them, they tire out quicker. The next hit causes a fumble. Kind of works hand in hand. So having Deflator, Forcer Supreme, Avalanche, Tackle Supreme, and Run Stuffer is going to be what you need on your entire linebacking core. If you do not have these, you may want to get cards that get them. The Theme Team Surge cards gets them for free. Most of them get them for 1 AP max. You can literally stack your defense this way. That's why the Theme Team Surge program was the best program so far, because of the ability to do these things. Let's go to the military man known as Pat Tillman. Now, this is where I change up how I run my defense, because when I get in the red zone, I tend to run a lot of cover 2. Now, cover 2 is very vital, and cover 3. Cover 2 and cover 3 are vital when you want to run. When you want to run down there to the goal line, because they'll react quicker. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over abilities for your middle linebackers that'll help them react faster, so that way you can understand how they work. Let's start with, obviously, the first 3. We're going to start with Avalanche. We're going to start with Tackle Supreme and Reinforcement. Yes, Reinforcement is inside stuff, no outsiders in 1. So if you don't want to waste the ability buckets on inside stuff or no outsiders for your middle linebackers, if they come with Reinforcement, that counts. So you get the run stuffing abilities. Enforcer Supreme, then you get your mid zones and your flat zones. When you run cover 2s and cover 3s, those were the flat zones and the hook zones come into play. You run those, they will react better. Now we're going to go to Roquan Smith, the draft card. He comes with Enforcer and Tackle Supreme, so he kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. This is really that card. You could be like, damn, I got this card. I'm happy to get it. But once again, you're going to want to have to find cards to supplement if you don't got Reinforcement. Mid-zone KO is important. Again, I run a lot of cover 2 down in the red zone. This is what the mid-zone does. It allows them to react better in the yellow zones, not the blues, not the purples, not anything other than the yellows. That's what mid-zone KO does. Lurk Artist is Pick Artist and Lurker, so you can user him or you can't, and he will still make the plays. Again, Tackle Supreme is needed for a lot of your defenders, specifically your linebackers. If you don't have this, be prepared to get ran over or be prepared to literally get that first tackle broke. Enforcer Supreme and Out of My Way is great for Vanguard. Yes, I know. It does not counter Vanguard. It helps neutralize it. For players that have Vanguard on their tight ends, their halfbacks, and maybe even their wide receivers, this helps versus them. It does not help versus the offensive line. So when you run any kind of run blitz, make sure that he is the one either in the middle or on the edge, so that way he can get in there faster. Then there's Patriot linebacker Marte Mapu. This card, I believe, is 600K. I'm not sure. It probably went higher. But this is the new golden ticket card that just dropped literally this past week. This is a card that you probably don't want to use her, and I'll explain why in a minute. He gets Reinforcement as an ability, and it's for 0. Again, this is for run blocking or run shedding purposes. You want this on all of your linebackers if you can't get inside stuff or no outsiders. Mid-zone KO, he plays in the cover 2 shell, so when we play cover 2, he drops into a short hook, and it helps him react better. Tackle Supreme needs no introduction. As you've already seen, a lot of my linebackers have it. This helps you tackle better versus those that like to shed or breaks the first tackle. Pick Artist, obviously, you will need this if you plan on using it. Not recommended. It's not recommended but if you plan on using him, you will need this. And then you get Crusher. Crusher for him basically is deflator for Tillman. When you hit stick with Marte, he causes the halfbacks to, as I call it, catch wind. This ability is your deflator if you cannot get deflator. If you can't get deflator, this works better for you. And then you get flat zone KO. Now, as I said before, I run cover 2s and cover 3s in the red zone. That's the 20-yard line to the end zone. This allows them to react better in those zones. So if you're running cover 2 or cover 3, he's going to react a lot better.
D-backs next.
Now we're going to go to the secondary. Now, as I said before, I am a man coverage aficionado. So every ability here is man coverage, but there's one ability that all of them have that can make zones work just as effectively. Let's start with Golden Ticket Josh Uche. I don't know why they can't say his name right, but it's Josh Uche. So let's go to Josh Uche. This is the Golden Ticket Josh Uche. I think he came out on when Golden Ticket first dropped. I think he's still cheap. So let's get him if you don't have him already. The height works. 6'3", 245. You don't got to worry so much. But we're going to talk about some abilities that can cause a lot of issues or a lot of headaches, if you will. Bottleneck throws the receivers on the ground or causes them to not get into their routes effectively. This is the theme of all corners. So you want Bottleneck on your corners if you plan on playing man coverage. Then, of course, he gets Avalanche. The big guy gets Avalanche. Not a surprise, right? So you need Avalanche on him in case you want to lay that hit stick. And then you want to pair it up with Enforcer Supreme. So that way it does guarantee that he forces the fumble. Tackle Supreme allows him to not be faked out. We're going to explain this in a minute as to why this is you need this. Out of my way allows him to shed the first block versus the receivers he's matched up with. So if he's matched up in a 3-2-6 and that person decides to run inside zone, he will shed that block versus the receiver. And this works versus them having honorary lineman or vanguard. Unfakeable allows your dude to not be faked out once you click on him. When you click on him and you bring him up in pursuit, he cannot be faked out by ball carrier moves such as spins, jukes, the insane spins. He cannot be faked out. So once he sheds that block and you put your icon on him, you can guarantee he will not be faked out. Bench press. Yeah, bench press and bottleneck kind of work hand in hand. You can have one, but you cannot have the other. It's like peanut butter. It tastes good without jelly. But bottleneck and bench press work hand in hand. So if you have bottleneck, you probably want bench press on him as well. So when you play man, he cannot get beat off the line. And when that happens, this allows you to literally make plays on the ball. Plus, his press wins, assuming he gets it, fatigues the receiver. So if he does get beat, anyone that hits him will cause a fumble. And he also comes with Lurk Artist and Universal Coverage. Now, spoiler alert, Universal Coverage has every KO in the game plus one step ahead. So if you have one step ahead on all of your players, take them off. You do not need it. Universal Coverage does that.
I didn't know that.
Then we're going to go to Golden Ticket Plaxico Burris, another tall guy, 6'5", I believe, 6'5", 232. So your outside corners, well, mine's anyway, is 6'3" and 6'5". You can probably get Dan Skipper, who's 6'9", but I would not recommend you put him on the outside for obvious reasons. This is another Golden Ticket corner. I believe he's relatively cheap now. I don't think he's expensive like he was when he first dropped. He also gets one step ahead. I put one step ahead on him for goofy reasons because his ability buckets, you really don't have a choice. So it's like you gotta put one step ahead on him. He gets out of my way as well. So the outside corners get out of my way. This is important if you decide to play 32, nickel over, any of these defenses because they'll shed the block versus the receivers. And they'll also shed the block versus the tight ends. He also gets bench press. Bench press is, as I said before on the other corner, is very vital to have. The difference between, actually there is no difference. He also gets bottleneck, so you pair bottleneck with bench press, and your corners will be physical at the line, assuming you play man coverage. Now, I put outmatched on him, but I do a lot of cross manning. So when you play with outmatched, this is basically short and mid route KOs for anyone that you man up on a halfback. So if you got short, if you need short route, mid route, if you man up your corner or sub linebacker that has this on them, this acts as that. So it's an automatic knockout if he contests it. Bottleneck, avalanche, and universal coverage. These three don't need no introduction. So all three of these guys, so far we only discussed two. Two of these corners have the same abilities. These abilities need to be on all of them. Now we're going to talk about Night Train Lane. Night Train Lane is the card you get week 2 of the Team Surge Challenge. You go 6-0 and you get him. At first I thought he wasn't a card worth getting, but I had him for a couple games and he was. So this card, literally, you need him. If you don't, Night Train Lane gets universal coverage and tackle supreme as well as bottleneck. Yes, you're going to see a theme here. You're going to see a nice little trend. Universal coverage, again, is all the knockouts in the one. So you really don't need zone KOs on these guys. They get universal coverage. They're good. You can put this and you can use the other ability buckets for anything else you want. You can put this on him. You can put that on him. Shutdown should never be on any of your corners. Shutdown doesn't work this year. In Madden's past, it was an ability you needed. Well, it doesn't work this year. I mean, I guess they just don't want it to work. So shutdown is not needed. He gets Enforcer Supreme, out of my way, and pick artist. Again, all your corners should have out of my way on it at some point if you plan on playing nickel, diamond, dollar. This helps them shed the blocks versus the receivers when you want to stop the run. This will help you get extra run support, and you don't got to worry about them getting impact blocker and guarded. Then we get Fred Williamson, the real deal. This is the welcome pack card that you got when you first started the program, and you max him out to 99. But the only problem is they only gave out a set number of cards, and unless you spent some, training at the store, you probably don't have enough champion cards to upgrade both him and Spice Adams, aka the fullback. So for this, we just used it for the corner. He gets universal coverage as well. For 1 AP, he can get it. As you see, you do not need shutdown. This corner does not get avalanche, and that's fine. We really don't want it on him. He gets bench press. Bench press is necessary for your corners, as I said before. You really, 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 really need bench press and or bottleneck. You can go with one and not the other. It's necessary to slow down these receivers. He gets acrobat, which if you're playing zone coverage, this works hand in hand. Because even though it doesn't look like it works, it does. When you user him, he will make a diving pick as opposed to like swatting it down. And of course, he gets out of my way. As I said before, this is a universal theme for all my corners. These guys, all of them have it. None of them do not. This allows me to play 3-2-6 and play versus the run, knowing that they're going to shed the block and get in there. He gets perfect pop, which gives you fumbles if you can get a perfect hit stick. I just put it on there because I was bored, and everything else I really don't need. He gets mid-zone KO. Again, I run cover twos down there, so this helps him in those cover two looks and when you run cover two shells. He gets pick artists for free. The safeties. Jesse Bates, the theme team surge. Shout out to any Falcons fan watching the stream. Jesse Bates is literally the definition of a ball hawk, and as such, you want to fit your safeties with these abilities. Now, if you're using the theme team surge safeties, you got to understand that you will be sacrificing one in favor of the other. So these abilities, if you have them, they will work. So we're going to start with universal coverage. Yes, I know. Again, this is a theme here. Theme team, you'll get universal coverage and Enforcer Supreme. Then he gets Zone Hawk. Now, again, we're going to talk about Zone Hawk and why you should have it on your safeties. Obviously, Zone Hawk is pick artist and all zone reactions. It doesn't force knockouts. Universal coverage gives you a lot of reaction, but does not break on the ball as fast as you would like. You want to pair both of these two abilities together. So Zone Hawk and Universal Coverage need to be on your safeties. But as I said before, you're sacrificing Avalanche because you cannot have, obviously, Zone Hawk without Avalanche. So you're sacrificing Avalanche. If you're okay with this approach, these are the two abilities you need. He will break on the ball faster, and he will either pick it off or he'll force a knockout because universal coverage gives you knockouts. So you really need both. He gets Tackle Supreme and he gets Crusher. Now again, assuming you can land a hit stick, you can actually cause the player you hit to catch some air, and that's really what you want. So you want that on your safety, your free safety. And these are the abilities I got on him. So this, along with Zone Hawk, allows him to react better. If he reacts, he's going to force a knockout, or he's going to pick it off if you can click on him quick enough. Cameron Curl, shout out to any Rams players watching. Again, is a guy that you really need from a theme team search. I really just was bored with his abilities, but the theme still stays the same. He also gets universal coverage, Enforcer Supreme, and Zone Hawk. Again, you need these. Zone Hawk allows him to break. Universal coverage allows him to force the knockouts. This will make sure that you do not have too many completions. You can make a person's life a living hell when they realize they cannot throw deep as much as they would like, or they cannot complete as many passes. I put Acrobat on him because, again, his ability bucket here is very bad. I really don't know why they did this to him. I don't know why. I just put, Acrobat on him, so this way it makes it easier for him. And then I put Out of My Way on him. My safeties have Out of My Way, so this way if you ever play cover ones or zeros, they can shed the blocks faster. They can get in there in the backfield. This is a small tip that I'm just going to drop for everybody watching. Having universal coverage and Zone Hawk on your safeties literally allows you to be more versatile on defense. You can play man zero knowing that they have universal coverage back there now as opposed to Zone Hawk. So they will be able to still force the knockouts if you run both combinations as opposed to just having one. If you run universal coverage, he can still get beat. If he runs universal coverage, he can still probably get beat, but you'll have to, really hustle for it. But he won't get beat often. But if you run Zone Hawk while running man zero, he won't react quick enough, and that means he will get beat on a lot of streaks. He'll get beat on a lot of in routes, and he won't force any knockouts. So having both is very vital. You need that. Why? So that way you can be versatile on defense. You can run a lot of man ones, man zeros, and get away with it because your safeties won't get beat at any point. Now we're going to talk about what I call the quarter corner. This is the quarter safety. This is the draft's Jalen Ramsey card. You really need this card to boost the corners. So this card here boosts all corners, even if he's in the lineup. So Jalen Ramsey is the quarters safety. He is not on the field for any of what I run. But when he's playing, when I play against 5 wides, he's on the field to press the tight ends. He comes with universal coverage. He comes with universal coverage, and he comes with secure tackler, lurker, and pick artist. Now, again, because he doesn't see the field often, I don't waste too many abilities on him. I just don't. I just need only one on him, and he gets that. So this allows him to slow it down. Now we're going to go to the sub packages. Sub packages is literally what I just mentioned. Now, Jaquan Brisker is the only one that's new. Now, Jaquan Brisker is my user. I put a lot of things on him because, well, he's on the ground. So he got Tackle Supreme, Crusher, Enforcer Supreme, Acrobat, and Secure Tackler. This is my user. So when he comes downfield, he literally will cause fumbles if he hits you. This is the one I put on the field when I want to actually make plays as a user. He is tall enough to actually guard the tight ends and backs, but he also hits like a like a safety, as he should. My sub corners are literally Night Train and Mean Joe. So when you see your, so these are the guys that are guarding your slots, but they're tall enough to actually guard them. I don't have to worry so much about where you throw the ball, and they all got bottleneck and they all got universal coverage. So even if you get it completed, there's a good chance it's getting knocked out.
Very good stuff,
Playbooks,
man.
obviously, I run Tennessee, but I also run multiple defense. But again, I said this is based on what I run on that day, because I have a lot of playbooks I've mastered. So I don't just run Tennessee. I run Buffalo. I run Air Raid. I run Pistol. I run a lot of different schemes. So I literally will choose a playbook and just run it because I'm, literally can play that way. If you got time, I will run a practice so you guys can see exactly what it is, how to read a coverage, everything. I will show you all of that.
Gonna watch him practice here for a little bit, and then we'll jump off and check out my lineup. I appreciate you guys hanging with us. This is very educational. I'm learning a lot. We still got a ton of you in here. I appreciate everything, guys. The raid was awesome. We're going to watch him do some practice. This is helping me a lot. Some of you guys might not need it, but some of you do in here do also.
We're going to come out. We're just going to run this against random defenses. We don't really care. We're just going to run this against a random defense. Now, for the sake of this conversation, now, he does not have Gambit, so we're just gonna. So this way, I don't know what he's running, but we're gonna show you exactly what it is I see and how you can attack it. Like, obviously, this is man zero, but if you ever want to find out, we're just gonna audible to a set and we're just gonna see where they go. So obviously it wasn't. This is, still man zero. A lot of people do not do this, and I'm just going to teach you this now. Your routes have to be simplified when you're playing against man zeros. Now, I tend to put a lot of crazy route combinations out there. So we're just going to sit here. We're just going to make this throw. He's going to force a knockout because he's got universal, but that's cool. All right, so now we got a man one. This is the play I run. This play right here can only be found in the Bengals and Titans playbook, but you need these two routes on the field. You need a whip route and a return route. Both of these routes get open versus all coverages. It doesn't matter what a person runs. Unless they put their purples on 0, they cannot guard this. So we're just gonna put this combination out. Now it doesn't look like anything. I promise you, it doesn't look like it works. So when we snap the ball, see, boom, it gets open. And you can run this all game. Even versus man, it gets open. Boom. And you can run this all game. You really don't need anything else. I can run this all game if I want to. Especially if I need reliable yards. And I use this for reliable yards. Take this underneath. Boom. Now let's say I want to attack a little deeper. Then I'll do this. We'll just stem him all the way up. And then we'll go here. And then we'll go here. Now this route combination is different. This is versus your zones. I tend to run it versus anything. Once I snap the ball, boom. I got that dot up top and touch him.
We'll have to do this in Discord next time so we don't have such a bad leg.
Now, mind you, this is against my corners, and my corners don't give up much. But we're going to audible to tight Y off week, and we're going to show you a play called level pivot dig. This is, again, you can find this in a lot of playbooks. This play right here, again, it doesn't look like much. It just doesn't. It looks like a bunch of combination of mishmash of routes. But you'll notice right off the bat, a lot of routes can and will get open. Right? Stay there. Boom. We'll drop it. He'll force a knockout. My point doesn't give up anything. So if you can, like, you just practice this. Now look, we got that right there. Boom, we take that dot. Boom, you get the reliable yards. You just want reliable yards. These work against a lot of blitzes. These works against a lot of, this works against a lot of things that you see online. Now, the question that I probably get a lot is, what do you do? Well, how do you quick snap so quickly? And believe it or not, it just depends on the scheme that I come out in. And I always tell people when you play, do not do too many adjustments. If you do too many adjustments, you'll find yourself in the midst of a defensive adjustment, and all I'll do is just snap the ball because my adjustments are faster. So all I will do is, if I come out and I see this, all I'll do is just snap the ball. Oh, snap, you got it in? But you'll notice that a lot of the schemes I come out in, like a lot of the stuff I come out in is basically quick. I don't necessarily do too much. I don't do too much adjusting. So you can literally catch a person. I had circle out of it. You can literally catch a lot of people as long as you do not do too many adjustments. The more adjustments you do, the more likely you're going to get caught napping. So you always got to be quick with your defensive adjustments. And the one thing I tell everybody, the art of quick defensive snaps is, oops, yeah. You gotta not adjust as fast. So when you're playing zone coverages, you have to trust the zones you're in. Don't adjust too much. If you're adjusting a lot, you'll find yourself giving up yardage. So, boom. We could just run this all game if we want. We could just run this all game if we want. And like if I come out, it doesn't matter what I come out in, because all I'm doing is making 2 route adjustments. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is adjusting 2 routes. Take it out right there. And again, this is the one thing I want to also teach is pocket presence. This game is designed to have the sheds shed quicker if you are not, if your feet are not set. So it doesn't matter if you have a skate artist on your guy. If you do not set your feet or you do not set it up, you will not be able to run out the pocket. Now you see here, now we just shed out. All right, oh, I'm out. If a person's rushing 3, maybe 4, there is no reason for so much scrambling out. The game is programmed now for the guys to disengage. For guys to disengage if you are not in the pocket. So as long as you set it up. Oh, snap. He got in there. That's the first sack you've allowed all day. So as long as you are, if you set up the blocks accordingly, you can literally, and now mind you, I'm not doing any blitz, no blocking pickups or anything like that. I'm just letting these guys block. I'm just letting them block. See?
All right, bro.
So you got to have a good pocket. And if you have a good pocket, you should be fine in how if you decide to take off. If you decide to take off, always, boom. Try to scramble up instead of around. If you scramble up, you can get the yards. If you scramble around, you probably won't, depending on if the person will scramble around. Boom.
We're in with Be Cool. He won the last championship, or the last tournament.
For those who are asking, we do not got the best offensive linemen. Team of the Year is an old program.
Ooh. Hey, brother, let's hold it up right here because I'm getting my mind fried by what all you're teaching. I love this shit.
One thing I tell everybody is,
I want to do it again.
Scrambling, you have to have it in your mind that that's what you're gonna do. Don't let it be the last thing you do because it'll be too late. So if you're telling yourself, I want to scramble, that should be your first thing you do. You should not be looking for a read. If you're literally saying, well, I'm gonna read the defense and then take off, no, it's too late for that. So if you try to scramble, have it in your mind that that's what you're gonna do. Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna read 4 or 5 routes and then take off.
I really enjoyed this lab session, especially the abilities in setting up these plays. I used to run the Tennessee playbook myself. I need to get back in that and check it out. I used to run it the last 2 Maddens, and I switched back to Patriots. We have learned a lot in this lab session. My mind's kind of fried right now. It's amazing. It shows how little work I put into it and why I don't win that much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this breakdown.
Oh, damn, the pressure's starting to get better now.
We got a really bad lag between when I talk and when he hears me, so I can't really ask him much questions or anything. So we'll try to move this over to Discord sometime where we can be on the mic and talking to each other at the same time. Right now, I'm going to end the session. I appreciate that help there. We're going to jump back over to my team and do some setting up a little bit from what he taught us. I appreciate that. Be cool. All right, so lineup wise, he did a lot of stuff with his lineup that I'm not doing. I'm going to start on defense. Now, I want to be able to start running man coverage pretty much on a regular basis. So I have bench press and shutdown. He said shutdown doesn't work, so I'm going to change it to bottleneck on a lot of these guys. I might have to get some more training. So we got bottleneck, bench press. One step ahead, he said, is not needed because that's in universal coverage. That's something I learned today I didn't realize. So I'm going to go Enforcer Supreme there. I don't know why I'm not getting some of them abilities back. Secure Tackler. We're going to switch to Out of My Way. Pick Artist. So we want... Trying to remember all he told me here. Extra pop, maybe. So bottleneck, universal coverage, bench press in here. Forcer Supreme. I think I got that down. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I know it's kind of bitch. I'm not going to ask you to chat everything I do, but is that similar to what you were talking about? I'm going to go back and watch the replay later. I think that's pretty similar. So when I press now, I should have better man coverage. So pretty sure I made that mistake on all of them, putting shutdown on them. I actually like the corners I have. I'm not necessarily going to change them out. See, here I put shutdown, universal coverage one step ahead. It's part of universal coverage, so we'll go... We don't really get anything else on him. Bench press, okay. It's already equipped. It is? Okay. So we'll go bottleneck here. Ah, damn it. I got to get more training. Guys still in here, talk to me, man. I know that was kind of a long session. Some of you guys didn't need it, but there's a lot of people in here that do. So I'll get some more training. Yeah, it's not going to be a lot, but it gives a few things. I don't want to sell the 97. Hey, we'll do that more often, especially in the Discord. That was helpful to me, too. I got a lot to learn with Sid and Be Cool and Clamps and Noodles and guys like that in here. And we'll do that again, man, anytime you want. I don't have a time for a game, Clamps, but I know Maddie and Noodles and these guys in here want to play. I'm going to have to get off in a little bit. I want to set my lineup. I got to work again tomorrow. Otherwise, I was going to stream an extra day. Then I'm going to go work on the beta for the college football game. I only got tonight to try it out, to give my feedback. So we got universal coverage, shutdown. We want to change this to bottleneck. That makes sense. We got bench press, tip drill, pick artist. So do we have a tackling ability in here? Not really. So we'll leave that be. Can't get out of my way on him. That's crazy. Okay. May have to change him out, it looks like. So I'm going to let him be for now. I don't think Anthony's worth changing much on. He's a slot, so I kind of would like. He's got avalanche at least. He's got pick artist out of my way. Universal coverage. One step ahead. Tackle supreme. Why not, right? So we can't get the second ability bucket on him, but I put bottleneck on him as an ability. So I was in the right direction there. So we'll have to mess with some players. We get Cooper up, we'll be able to put something on him. Bates, I think I had similar to what he had. So we got universal coverage and zone hawk. One step ahead's not needed. Yeah, I definitely need to lab more often. So we got universal coverage, tackle supreme, zone hawk. Is that the one you said, zone hawk, or was it? It wasn't shutdown. It was zone hawk, right? I thought he had avalanche somewhere else. Yeah, for the zones for the. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's right. Okay, we'll try this out. I'm going to try your settings. I don't remember what Lynchy Boy has on him. Got avalanche out of my way. Universal coverage, secure tackler. Guess I might as well leave that on him. Enforcer Supreme. I don't know. This is pretty good. We don't get the Zone Hawk, though, so maybe I'll build something else there. Can always do something. I don't think Derwin gets any of that shit. So he's just in there for me to use her once in a while. So he'll probably be going. The linebackers were the ones that really intrigued me. I like the way I got my D line set up. So we got Tackle Supreme, Unstoppable Force, Under Pressure, and Relentless. They seem to actually play good for me. So I'm going to leave them alone for now. Let's see. I like the middle linebackers too. Out of my way, mid zone or mid route KO for man. Under pressure when I blitz. Lurker. I got Zone Hawk. And dual threat. So you say was avalanche and reinforcement, right? I'm getting all confused. I'm going to try them though. God damn it, I'm out of training again. I'm going to work on that offline when I can go and grab me some more training. So I will work on it. I gotta relearn the looper blitz. I haven't used one in a couple of years. I plan on you guys teaching me that. Actually, if one of you guys want to make a small like looper blitz video or whatever, I can share it or put it on somewhere or some type of small ebook or whatever. We can work on that. We can do this. We can make this as much as we want. I have a lab deal on Discord, a lab server, so we can jump in there and do it where we can talk to each other in the same time. Because the only thing that made that bad was the lag was terrible. We've maintained our viewers for quite a while. We still got 19 of you in here. You guys are the goats. Sadly, I don't do that. My under pressure is usually from the 4 on ground. Oh my goodness. I wish I could show you guys the college game. Do any of you guys have the beta for that? Oh, I got a lot of work to do. Oh, shit. I got to go mow my yard. I can't believe I got rated again. That was fucking awesome. I'm quite lucky when it comes to that lately. I got to make sure I go visit his page and follow him. Follow. Oh my God, he is huge, ain't he? 39.8K followers. Holy shit. That's nuts. We're sticking out to these big guys anyway. He now has a follow from little old me. You guys that aren't following him already, make sure to go give him some love right here. Bam. He rated your boy. All you guys, Sid, Maddie, Be Cool, Clamps, Noodles. Who else we got in here? David. Oh my God, all the new guys. Thanks for an awesome stream, guys. I can't even go back far enough to see y'all. Hopefully we see y'all again. Remember to join the tournament. We'll do some streaming. We'll start streaming a little longer on Saturdays. This week's just not going to work out. Clamps is looking for a game if any of you guys want to play. Clamps is a good matchup, Be Cool. You guys would be a good matchup. You guys should hook up and play each other. He took Sid Falcon to the wire a while back in the first tournament. Oh, you already played? That's cool. The chat doesn't seem to be lagging as much now. That's weird. All right, man. Let me share this one more time here. So you boys that want to get in a tournament that aren't already with me here or already been in one, I will automatically enter you. Make sure you jump over here to the Discord and sign up there, or jump on to Mutgeezer.com. It's all in here. We'll link it one more time. Yep, Maddie, you'll be in. Noodles, you in, let me know. I'm pretty sure you'll be in. 3 weeks to anarchy. We got a whole nother Facebook group. Nate's not in here today. I was surprised. He's the one that helped me set all that up. So make sure we hype this bitch. I want to at least get 20 people in it for sure. Hopefully more. They're going to start pumping it hard over there. So we may end up with a bigger bracket than I even think. Right now, here's just a sample bracket. We're going to try to have 4 play-in games. I just got people added here. This isn't set in stone, so people may move around. Tony Mort's committed. Be Cool's in. We need to get on Rebel Country. Clamps is in. He's hopefully can make it. Clubba, haven't heard back from him yet. Nate's in. Maddie's in. Like I said, this is just a template. Sid Falcon, Noodles, Rich 1000. We got to make sure he's in. Murky was in earlier. He said he's in. So we'll hopefully do some play-in tournaments the next couple weeks. Well, I have short notice. Wasn't able to get it going too good today. So make sure we also give our boy Be Cool a follow if you haven't already. I'll make it nice and easy for you. Go over and follow him. Give Noodles a follow. Sid Falcon, Clamps, everybody we've put out here before. Make sure we give them a follow. It's all work together. If I can work it out and it gets big enough, I might ask a couple of you guys to stream some of the games on your channel so I can jump back and forth between some of them so we can play some at the same time. So if you're interested in that, let me know. If you're interested in hosting some games too. All right, we got a good amount of guys in here yet, so any of you guys streaming right now still? I will raid you. Otherwise, we'll raid someone else. I'll wait for the chat to catch up a second here. Next Saturday, I'll try to go a little bit longer. Oh, door ups are on. Damn it. Maybe we'll get some. All right. Whoops, I better switch back off of that. So we're going to go ahead and raid somebody then. Thanks for all the support, guys. I really look forward. This old guy looks forward to seeing you guys every Saturday. So I really appreciate it. Let's go find someone to raid here. He's got 98 viewers. Maybe if we raid some of the big guys back, they will help us out. Subtle. What's he playing right now? Can't tell if he's playing Madden or what. It looks like it. Oh, it's his birthday stream. Let's go tell him happy birthday, boys. Let's go tell him happy birthday. Got 16, 17 of you ready to go. Make sure you tell him happy birthday, guys. We'll catch you on the next stream.
Hey, Mutgeezer with the raid. I appreciate that raid, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? How was your stream, man? I appreciate the raid, big dog. Regulators. 99, I think. Thank you, Castle. I appreciate you. All right, we got one. Need one more. Need one more. I did. 98. Hey, I appreciate that follow, Mutgeezer. Who's your team, bro? What kind of team do we run on Mud? Undergang Cook. Yeah, it's not over yet, bro. You'd have to back out. Finger popping each other's assholes. 99. And we got another. We didn't pull no golden tickets, bro. We didn't pull no golden tickets. I gotta go wash my hands.